We're here today to introduce the NBBJ Fellow Program,
an initiative that recognizes accomplished senior leaders
who have made significant contributions to the discipline of design and architecture
and its impact on the built environment.
They are experts at the vanguard of their craft,
and they're dedicated to advancing their discipline. They have made incredible contributions through mentoring, researching, and teaching.
This program is about more than recognition, though. It represents an investment in the future.
NBBJ Fellows are provided with dedicated resources so that they can conduct research, host seminars for clients and peers,
and most importantly, nurture the next generation of talent and foster groundbreaking ideas.
Today is a special day because we get to announce the inaugural Fellow, Bryan Langlands.
With over 3 decades of experience, Bryan has played a pivotal role in shaping healthcare facility design, both nationally and within 42 states.
He is internationally renowned and universally respected, and his award-winning work continues to positively impact millions of caregivers,
patients, and families. Bryan, your contributions are remarkable.
And we're honored to have you as the first fellow in the NBBJ Fellow Program.
You know, when people think about architecture, they often talk about this, capital A architecture or capital D design. I think of it as a capital P for planning. The flows, the adjacencies, especially in healthcare, it's something that if you don't get right, especially the clinicians will know right away. But it's something that if you get it right, people don't really notice it because it's sort of imbued into the plan. It's the invisible sort of glue that holds together what you would call the capital D or the capital A architecture and design. Working on a new project is exciting, but also working for a repeat client is just as exciting because you already know them. And the way I approach my work is I feel like I'm really teaming with the institution that we're working for. And the best results and the most impactful design is one where you're actually teamed and you're collaborating with the client on their project.
Mr. Langlands and I first met years back, and at that time we were designing the Kimmel Pavilion. I was given the opportunity to bring forward a few concepts that I thought was important to reduce healthcare-associated infections that were not in the textbook, and they were incorporated into Kimmel through Bryan's guidance and skill. It was wonderful to watch as we had this building being created and being built, because he was able to take in the concerns of not only the leaders of these groups, but also have a pretty good understanding of what the doers, the bedside people were doing, and incorporating that into the design in a way. And sometimes folks work well in the boardroom, but they don't do well at the bedside, and vice versa. I think Bryan was able to move between each of those settings with all of those different groups to better understand what the needs were that were unique to our organization, but also to healthcare in general, and make an outstanding space. In its 10 years of creation, we've gone through measles and 3 years of COVID and saved, I think, lives through the design and through what he incorporated in that building.
So I've known Bryan Langlands a long time. He is an amazing person and has such incredible expertise. He is so generous of his time, and I think that's what everybody appreciates most about him. He is the consummate volunteer. I think the fun thing about how giving he is with his time, many of us often joke that somehow Bryan manages to pack more than 24 hours into a day. None of us are really sure how he actually gets everything done that he gets done, because it is a huge amount of work that he has accomplished.